Hey everyone. So I'm doing this impromptu live right now because at the moment I'm still doing my renovation for my room, and so I'm gonna start integrating a lot of my new vinyl purchases with like the records I have already. So I just wanted to show what I have so far, and I know that I'm expecting more records to come in sometime this month as well. So this is just um, what I have at the moment. So I'm gonna go through Beatle finds first. So first, it's the early Beatles. This is a 1976 pressing with the orange label, which I love the orange labels that they did for Beatles albums. I feel like they're like very great pressings. I think any pressing from 76 on were great because the pressings were just immaculate. So I have this. I have the Beatles' Help, and these next three they were issued in 1987, around the times that they were doing the Beatles albums on CD. So this is the Beatles' Help. I also gotten Rubber Soul, and I gotten Revolver. And I have to thank Groovy Lisa for getting this. And I'm still gonna send you a Rubber Soul and Revolver for your collection. So I got this on in Macari. There's like a seller that was selling a couple of these John Lennon albums, still with the original hype sticker on it. So I had gotten this one, and also gotten with the hype sticker as well, Milk and Honey. And there's the hype sticker right there, looking very beautiful. So glad to have that. So now we're gonna go into miscellaneous stuff that I've gotten. So here is the Fortunes with Here Comes That Rainy Day Feeling Again. Great album, love that song. Happy to get this. I bought this from Patrick, the Vinyl Archivist. It's Lita Ford. Love this album. I had it before in my collection, but I had to sell it to make money back then. So I'm glad to have it back. And it did come with a hype sticker, and it's inside the jacket, you know. I also gotten Franz Ferdinand, the first one, and also gotten the second album as well, which I think it's called You Could Have It So Much Better. So I'm glad to have that in my collection. I got Plastic Hearts by Miley Cyrus, and excited to hear this one because it also has Joan Jett on it, so that's going to be cool to listen to. This is the best of Bee Gees. This is part of a sale that was going on Universal Music Group, and this is a repress, and it's on the Capitol label. So I've always wanted to have this on vinyl, so I'm happy to get it and on a nice reissue. Oh shoot, I forgot to put these part of the Beatles ones. But yeah, I did get a couple albums from there too. It was like I got the George Harrison album. Love the song Blow Away and Here Comes the Moon. And I also got 33 and a Third, which I love the song Crackerbox Palace and this song. Great tracks by George. Next is Kiss by Carly Rae Jepsen. Love her music. She's very amazing, and I'm happy to get this album. And you know what? I got this off of Merch Bar, and they canceled this album and sent me a refund, but they sent me the album anyway, so I got a free album. Yay! I also got Charlie by Charlie XCX. This sort of like completes my Charlie XCX collection at the moment. Even though I know there's still other ones I still need to get, but glad to get this one. The debut album by JoJo with the song Leave Get Out. Oh my god, I loved this album when it came out. It was I just liked that pop stuff around that time. It was so amazing. This is a Record Store Day reissue of Proof of Youth by the Go Team, one of my favorite bands from England. This is Soccer Mommy, Sometime Forever, and I've listened to this album. I loved it, so I know how to get it. This is Juno by Remy Wolf, and I love this I like the single off of this album. It's called Sexy Villain. It's totally LA. So I'm happy to get this, and I'm looking forward to listening to the rest of the album. Um, Hillary Duff, Most Wanted. I'm so happy that they pressed this on vinyl because I love the song Beat of My Heart and Wake Up. You know, I feel like this is like a more lighter album than the album that came out before, which I think the album was called Fly or something. Love and Mercy, the soundtrack to the movie, done by Atticus Ross, and also some music by the Beach Boys. Love this movie. Glad to get it on soundtrack, and it's on a yellow vinyl, I think, or blue vinyl, I think. And it was a record store day too. I got this from the Wax during the last auction that he did with Patrick, and it's Heart, Bad Animals, featuring the hit song Alone, which was co-written by a very dear friend of mine, Billy Steinberg. Happy to get this. Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers, Greatest Hits. I got this yesterday in the mail. And this is the Target exclusive that comes in a translucent blue. I don't like this cover. I liked the other cover before. Oh well. Glad to at least have the music, you know. Mandy Moore in real life. Out of all those pop princesses that were coming out back in the late 90s, Mandy Moore was like the only one I felt was going to branch out of that whole pop mode. So I love her music, and you know, and so her music just keeps getting better and better and better, and she starts to work with even more better people as time goes by, you know. The new album by Churches, and this is like in a red vinyl. Happy to add that to my Churches collection. Did someone ask for Olivia Newton-John? Because Getting Physical. And this is a new limited edition vinyl. So glad to have this because I love the song Physical. Los Bichos. A band from the UK, and they do like a lot of really cool like surf type of music. So cool. This is Zara Larsson, Poster Girl. This came out a couple years ago, and I'm just discovering it now, so I'm happy to get this. Now the next albums are going to be sort of like an overkill, because I bought these as a lot from the Wax, and it's a collection full of Emmylou Harris. So we have this one, Profile, The Best Of, Blue Kentucky Girl, Quarter Moon, and a 10-Cent Town, Cimarron, Last Date, Light of the Stable, Luxury Liner, Roses in the Snow, Pieces of the Sky, and this one is Elite Hotel. So that's all of my new record vinyl hauls for last month and this month, and I have more albums coming in, so at the end of the month I will do a video for those as well. So that's it. Thank you so much, and have a great weekend. I know I'm gonna have a busy one. Bye.